Hello, everyone. Welcome to this live broadcast. Once again, this is your server, Javier Orozco, broadcasting live from the beautiful city of Medellin, Colombia. And once again, this is another new edition, a new edition of Live with Javier Orozco, broadcasting live or this audience on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and some others. We will be showing you clips and the long videos to all of you for this community. Now, let me check if the broadcast is going well. Okay. Hello, everyone. So we are broadcasting live at this point, and it's going really good. Now, for today's video, I want to point out to all of you who haven't even joined to our free Facebook community, which is down below here in this video. You can join totally free and receive tons and tons of training in that community, which is www.facebook.com/groups/marketing on SM. There you can propose topics, ask questions, and many other things. And it's basically for all people who are involved in the network marketing industry. There, take advantage of this group because it's totally free to all of you who wants to join in. And on top of that, I want to let you know that you can also make this community grow bigger and better by making your donations to all the numbers which are in these comments down below in the in this line, in this ad that you can see down below, using Neki, David Plata. You can make your donations using PayPal or cryptos. Or if you want to just make a comment, hit the like button and share. That would be more than enough for this community. And the algorithm can help us grow bigger and better. So that would be awesome if you can do that. Share this video who for someone who may resonates with this content, and if they are involved in the network marketing or affiliate marketing industry. Using the key that we Now, with that being said, let's start with today's topic. Today's topic is quite relevant because it has to do with how to handle objections in the network marketing industry. So I'm about to show you what is going to be. So stay until the very end of this video and make sure you can watch uh, the whole thing. And let's see, that's today's topic, how to handle objection in the network marketing industry. So make sure you take advantage out of this content because it's going to be really fruitful for those who are involved in this industry. How to handle objections in network marketing. So that would be great. Now let's focus on today's topic. So let's check what is it all about, and let's begin. So first of all, let me tell you that objections are part of the process, and there is no network marketing company or affiliate marketing company that is lack of objections. So they are part of the process. Every sale and sponsorship includes objections. No matter what they are, they can be called objections. These objections, they are not personal rejection towards yourself or just the opportunity. This represents as basically signs of interest that need proper guidance, and that is when you as a leader come into play. So it's quite relevant for you to know how to handle objections in this industry. Um, well, another important part is that a part of these objections, or another important bullet point is that you need to change your mindset about objections. So an objection is not a final no, it is just a request for more information. So you need to be very knowledgeable about how to handle these situations or objection. And you as a leader need to educate, so you don't need to argue with people when they present these objections to you. Objection number one: I don't have time. So, with this very common objection, you basically need to think. It usually means lack of priority and not time. So, what you need to do here is just make sure that these people or these contacts are really informed about what they need to know. So it usually shows the business fits their schedule. So the business is quite flexible. It can be really flexible, and it emphasizes flexibility and a residual income. So what this person is currently doing as his traditional or her traditional job, it can be combined with this opportunity that you are presenting. Objection number two: I don't have money. So it's quite relevant. It's crucial for you to identify if it's lack of funds or fear of risk. So lack of funds or fear of risk. And you need to basically identify this with questions. So explain to this contact, this the person that have just recently seen your opportunity, the qualities or the advantage that investment versus expense they can enjoy in the future, because network marketing company can offer it or can ask you, let's say, an amount of $100 just as a auto ship every month. So with that being said, in the future this income can increase and the person can receive uh, let's say much more uh, or a better or bigger income than what the person is currently receiving in his traditional job. Share real examples to these people, to this person who have just seen your opportunity. Share results that you have achieved in your company, and it will be so much great for they to know about this opportunity. Objection number three, and that is, I don't believe in network marketing. So don't try to convince, educate these people. So this is hard to do. So you need to be really skillful when it comes to convincing somebody. Explain the business model, not the company. So the business model is more important than the company, just because they will know better how to act and how to work on this opportunity. And on top of that, share your personal experience. Share with this person what you have achieved, what you want to get in the future, and what your plans are. Objection number four: I need to think about it. I need to think about it. So this objection is very common, and the way you need to, let's say, solve it is basically that indicating unspoken doubts. um, so this You need to assume that this person basically have some doubts deep inside his mind, but this person doesn't want to communicate them. So the way you can uncover or discover these doubts is by asking questions. So ask open-ended questions so that this person can answer with a yes or no. And on top of everything else, make sure that you need to guide the process without pressure. So do not put so much pressure on these people, because they will feel that they are involved in a difficult and a hard situation, because this is not about pressure or keeping or putting pressure into people. Is just to enjoy the process. The importance of active listening. So when it comes to showing your opportunity to someone else, it's quite relevant and crucial that you need to listen more, so that you do not interrupt what they are saying, what they are trying to communicate. Listen to the emotion behind the objection. So it's quite relevant as well when you listen to people. Just realize what they are feeling, what they have inside of them. And basically, this can help you to understand better how to communicate and how to engage with this person. And always try to respond with empathy and clarity. This is something you need to identify on the spot, and that is the way in which you're going to, let's say, build more engagement with this person. Use stories, not speeches. And I say this because mainly stories can help you communicate better with these contacts, with these people that you have presented the opportunity. Storytelling engage more with people so they can feel more comfortable. They want to know more about it, and it will help you communicate better. So stories create emotional connection. So more engagement will be involved, and this will help you to reach them, and let's say you can connect better with them. Real cases outperform technical arguments. So just use, let's say, not an elaborate speech. Use simple words or arguments that they can understand better. And storytelling always builds trust. So they can trust you more when they listen to what you're saying, what you're trying to communicate with them. Practice duplication, practice and duplication. So practice and duplication always help you to, let's say, use simple responses, okay, when it comes to your opportunity. And it can be one thing that your team needs to do as well. So it will create a movement in which more people will be involved and engaged, because in that way, when you use simple responses and your team use simple responses as well, so this will be just something that it will work in the long term. So teach your team how to handle objections. They will know better how to handle these objections, and they will basically understand better. So duplication creates sustainable growth. When your team know how to, let's say, answer to those objections or handle these objections, your team will duplicate so much better in the long term. So, with that being said, I think that is the message I wanted to communicate today to all of you. There, you can join to our different social media so that you can follow more info about this content. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, on our fan page is at javierorozco.live, on Instagram at javierorozco.live, and on YouTube in our YouTube channel at Javier Orozco TV. And of course, if you want to, let's say, receive more information within, I don't know, ask questions and propose on topics. You can join totally free on our marketing on social media community. It's totally free, remember, for you to join. Then that's being all for today. I have prepared this content to all of you. Remember, just share this content with someone who may resonate with these topics. If you are involved in the network marketing or affiliate marketing industry, try to follow more of this content and share it to someone else who may need, and maybe this person is struggling with this topic. So that was everything for today on this live broadcast, live with Javier Orozco. And see you next time. Stay tuned and peace.